Hello, the topic we have for today is give a 2 minute summary of everything you've learned this month. Everything that I have learned this month can be summarized into starting out with something that you have tied an emotion to, starting out with something that you genuinely want to do. Because this first month, I won't lie, it really pushed me, it tested me. Because after every week, I would always have a reason to stop. But because I genuinely, and when I say genuinely, I truly mean genuinely, wanted to learn and understand the art of speaking. I have seen great speakers, great orators, and it is a skill. It is something that I have loved in those people. And I say if they can do this, definitely I can also practice to become that. But this first month, it was almost as though every single week, after every single week, I'd have a pause before I was able to go back to the following week. But what made me to keep returning was the emotion that I had tied to it from the start. It was genuinely something that I wanted, and I kept telling myself, no matter how hard it felt for me to stick to a schedule, I was still going to always find my way back. And I also learned that observation is crucial when you are seeking to gain mastery in something. It is not enough that you know the steps to get there, but it is very important that when you're taking those steps, you always have to pause and review, reflect on the steps. Like, take a pause, reflect. These few steps, I took 10 steps. These steps, what have they yielded? What could I have done better? Are they still leading me to that destination that I want to get to? If they are not, what can I change? In which direction can I move? Because when I started the first month, I initially, when I was making these 2 minute videos, I would just open my mouth and hope that the next word will just keep coming for me to add to the sentence and make it make sense in the end. But this last week of the first month, it now really dawned on me that for the second month, I have to understand that there should be a framework for when you are speaking impromptu, when you have not had the time to prepare on a topic. There should definitely be a framework or something like some sort of step that someone ought to follow, so you do not end up